DMCA is far too broad of a system, another tweet. It needs to be revised for the current world. Until then, stream beats and other copyright-free music is the way to go. Yes, and this is something actually for artists to think about. When the backlash comes to Twitch, just like it came to YouTube, and people start looking for other music artists, maybe to promote some music artists they're trying to get discovered, when the backlash of the anti-technology approach to that you see with the RIAA and the MPAA, when that comes over here and people get stung enough times that they start not playing copyrighted music. And now this exposure, this free exposure, and this, in some cases, like with myself and some of the pop hits that I've heard on some people's streams, and now I know about them and I actually try to listen to them on monetized platforms like YouTube, or I might even think of buying the song. So, you know, it's just, when that backlash happens, what's going to happen with all of this is these groups are going to essentially have dug their own grave with this sort of thing when the revenues drop anyways. So, okay, you chill people sharing your music in Twitch streams and stuff. People don't do that anymore because they don't want to get banned. So now you have all these streamers streaming to all kinds of people. And remember, with these platforms, what grows you is the connections you make with other human beings. It's not just about the content or your production value. What grows you is the community that you build and your ability to connect with others and have others say, hell yeah, I agree with you. I want to watch you again. I like what you do. I want to support you. I want to watch your streams, your videos, or whatever. So this whole thing with the people side of all of this, that kicks in. And next thing you know, yeah, we're in the situation where, yeah, the RIAA made an example of some people and some people got banned, but chilling that exposure on a platform where it's all about the human connection. You know, one of the problems with advertising is that people, consumers, are actually looking for more human people to tell them about products and services. They don't trust traditional advertising. They'll trust the random reviewer on Amazon. They'll trust the guy making the YouTube video. And YouTube has the systems that require you to disclose when you're doing paid product promotions and stuff like that. So if there's any chance of a conflict of interest, or what corporate America would call the appearance of impropriety, now you have to disclose that. But what that does is it adds a little bit of believability to, oh, this is a regular person just like me who's telling me that they like this product. And I should probably think of getting it more so than I would with a commercial or traditional advertising or something. So that's the thing. I think in the end, after enough sacrifices on the altar of the RIAA's greed, there will be a drop-off, because all these people on a platform that is built on human connections across the internet, they're not going to be publicizing this music anymore because they don't want to get banned. So we might see more indies and more people circumventing the system, just because it's the same thing like the criticism of us millennials, that we're breaking everything and killing all the industries. But in reality, it's just trying new ideas, you know? Oh, millennials, they don't want to be with their family a lot. They do Friendsgiving and stuff. Yeah, well, it's part of the circumstances of how we grew up as millennials and what kind of world we've graduated our schools into and stuff like that. Millennials. Yeah. Is this going to be one of those old guard things where RIAA, MPAA, and all these other groups start to become less relevant because the money goes away, because alternatives pop up and people use them?